What's good, YouTube? Well, I have a non-edited rant I want to get into, kind of. So I've been doing like research for the past 10, 15, 20 years. And I wanted to discover why they would make up history in a history book. Like, why would they make up fake facts and then tell us to memorize these fake facts, give us homework on the fake facts, base our grades off these fake facts, graduate these certain institutions such as high school, middle school, elementary school, up to college, just to find out in college that what we learn in high school, middle school, and elementary school was a total lie. And everybody's okay with this. Just like everybody was okay with the government planting subtle racial divides, both ecumenically, religiously, economically, financially, and mentally. This is like the same government that wrote the Constitution that didn't even include black people as freed people or people at all. Yet, I'm supposed to, when I'm 18, join the military and fight for this country. The same country that hates me for an involuntary color of pigmentation on flesh that I have no choice in the matter to be existed upon. I have no choice to be like, oh yeah, I want to be black. God, let me be black. Let me get curly hair so I can, make dreads. And then make sure everybody hates me because I'm black. And then I'll have to fight that for the rest of my life before I come back to see you again. No. I didn't have that choice or that option. But I'm simply hated on that. So I wanted to do research for 10, 15, 20 years to find out the reason why. Why would you hate somebody just because of the color? And then I wanted to know the history of why they would call or start calling people of color black. Now, the word black in the English language is negative. There was no word black, no Negro, before the English came in and tried to take things over in other countries and other lands. So the word black was not attributed to anything in the Americas and Africa and any other nation before the Europeans came. And the Europeans knew of people of color. They would just call us Africanists. Those are Africanists. Those are African people. And then they went down to Moors. Oh, those are the Moor or Moorish people. Then they come to Negus. Those are the kings and queens and whatever. And what the British took the word Negus. Well, we know what that is. I'm trying to get monetized here one day, so we'll just go in another lane. But you know where that one's going to. A big word that a lot of black people don't like other races to use. That's where that origin came from. But all throughout history books, I'm like, the Vikings discovered America. Okay. The Spanish discovered America. The Irish discovered America. Okay. So you're telling me every race in this motherfucking world has discovered something, been proud of something, had scientists and all that. But blacks, we were just slaves. We were just in the fields. We just came from Africa. Like, ooh, I'm so weak. I can't do nothing but be okay. Let me go in my indentured slave and work myself 19 hours, 20 hours, all day, every fucking day, until my hands don't work, until my knees don't work because I'm so scared. No. There had to be a catalyst and had to be a reason why people hate other people because of the race. So I finally, after all my research, found it out. Africa as a nation has already discovered all of the world before any other race. They have these circular lakes, all right, in the sea near Africa, West Africa, that would give you enough propulsion through the undercurrents or the currents to get you to America on a canoe. Through the advances of technology, science, and just all, human innovation, African civilization had scientists, rulers, very wealthy kingships, very wealthy tribes. It's basically a land picture before England, before Ireland, before all that. Now, I'm not trying to sound like Africa is everything and the end of everything, but I'm really starting through my research to believe that Africa really is the motherland for every civilization in the world. Because everything that you see in existence that we know of nowadays, why they dog Africa, why do they hate Africa so much? Why would you hate something so much? Would you hate something just to hate something? Or would you hate something because you had a reason? I would hate somebody, someone slapped me in the face, I'd hate that person because they slapped me in my face. If someone stole some money from me, I would hate that person because they stole my money I worked hard for because of me. I'm not going to go out there and hate a light pole because all it does is change lights for cars to move. I'm not going to sit up here and hate the mailbox because all it does is get paper put in it and then I got to go pay bills. So why the hell would I go get mad at a race that I don't really have anything to get angry about except for control from the government or control from a group of people that want to just weigh another people down for no apparent reason just because they took everything over. We've done nothing but have love and kindness. Bob Marley said it. We set all the schools. We made your penitentiaries. We planted your corn. Yes, blacks brought corn. Cotton, corn, green beans, yams, plantains. All came from Africa, West Africa, planted in the Americas and became indigenous to North America. The plantains became indigenous to South America. You know why? Because we planted them there. So I see it's kind of ironic as the British, the Dutch, the German, and whoever else wanted to conquer us said, hey, it'd be really funny. Let's put these fools out in the fields where they put those fruits and vegetables and essential things that we need in order to survive in this wilderness that we don't know. These are the Caucasians speaking. And we're going to put these black people out here because they don't know the land, which we already did because we discovered it. We didn't need no help from the Native Americans that to help us navigate this land that we already conquered, already discovered, already seen. Past Pangea. Because I'm not talking about walking over on some massive land mass. No. We've had wars. We've had conquers. We had kingdoms that history doesn't even know about. That our American books don't even want to talk about. They belittle us Africans so bad. Now we can't even call ourselves African. We had to call ourselves black. Which is another negative connotation. So I just wanted to make this rant a video to say thank you, government, for finally collapsing. Thank you, infrastructure, for messing up. Thank you, finances, for everybody losing all that money because of all this mental racism that y'all been creating on us for years. I'm glad it's collapsing. And no, it will never be the same. And I'm happy. Okay, well, I'm done about that. You can Google everything I looked up. I don't make things up. Like, subscribe. Nobody subscribed to this that watches my stuff. It's cool. It's cool. I'm not even tripping. I'm just glad you watch. This will be on the internet forever. And this will be a catalog for when I'm gray and old and all that. And I can see how I came to where I am in the present moment in the future. So, I'll see you again. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.